The Taliban's Minister of Higher Education has claimed that denominations don't exist in Afghanistan and that all Afghans are adherents of the Hanafi school of thought. Neda Mohammad Nadeem made these sectarian statements in a meeting held in one of the eastern provinces of Afghanistan last year. Nadeem had rejected the appeal of the Shia Ulema Council of Afghanistan to include the Jafari Jurisprudence in the university curriculum. The Taliban official claims that there is only one denomination in Afghanistan where a considerable portion of the country's populations are Shias. Scholars of the Shias and of Afghanistan have accused the Taliban many times of violating religious rights and freedoms. Recently, a copy of a book written by Nur Muhammad Islam Jar, the governor of Taliban in Herat, became public. In a part of this book, he described the Shias as a takfiri sect and partners of the infidels through history. To discuss this further, we have with us Sultan Ali Javed, political expert from Frankfurt. Assalamu alaikum.
Hello and good evening, sir. Thank you very much for your question. I think I have also heard about the statement of Taliban. Though this is not the first statement, we have had such kind of statements before as well. But this time it's very important because I believe 1/4 of the population in Afghanistan are being Shia and they are in danger and they are in siege. I think with this statement, everybody should know how frozen Taliban are and what is their interpretation from Islam. That's why it makes Taliban more clear for the world that how people they are. For me, I think Taliban are just using Islam, or Islam and Sharia is like a tool for them for their strategies, and they are just repeating a history of Afghanistan during King Abdurrahman Khan during the year 1840 and 1844. They got a statement or a fitwa from a mullah, and they said the Shias are kafir and Shias are Rafizi. That's why they succeed to kill like 62% of the Shia population in Afghanistan, which is very clearly mentioned in the history. Everybody knows about that. But anyhow, while the time is changed, the Taliban may not do it or cannot do it. But anyhow, everybody should have this expectation from Taliban. They will do it in Afghanistan because they are not taking any responsibility towards the pledges of Afghanistan, towards anything for human rights, anything. That's why I mean this statement is a more clear, is making it more possible for the world to think about the Taliban, to recognize this government or not. But anyhow, this is kind of statements, not only the Taliban, but also other terrorist groups in Afghanistan also motivate to assassinate Hazara and Shias in Afghanistan. This is, I think, gives this also paved the way for those young fighters to kill more people in Afghanistan. But the other side, the problem is that the social media or the media doesn't have any specific information what's happening in the areas where Shias are living, or how the Taliban behave with them. That's why it's a problem. For me, I think what can we do, or what should do, is that including every human being, I urge, especially for the Shias and for the Mujtahids, that they have to take an action here, because they're supposed to support the Shias in Afghanistan in terms to preserve their life. That's why what Shias can do outside Afghanistan, or the Mujtahids can do, they have to put pressure on their governments. They're supposed to condemn the action of Taliban against Shias, and also they put the pressure on their governments not to recognize Taliban as a government in Afghanistan, and also find a way how to support the Shias in Afghanistan. I think this is the time that all these people should come together and give hand to each other to support the Shias in Afghanistan. Otherwise, The time is already late, and maybe in the future they will face more tragedies.